Okay folks, I'm back out at the range and I'm going to do a couple of little demonstrations here to prove a point in regards with some of the comments that were made on my video about the blowing out 308 cases. One gentleman sent me a message and said that it was not possible for a 308 Winchester to be chambered in a 30-06. I'd like to demonstrate that that in fact is not true. Here we have a military 7.62x51 or 308 Winchester. We're going to put that in the magazine. And here we have a cast bullet reload 30-06 Springfield. And if I can bring that in close enough, you can read the head stamp off it. Winchester 30-06 Springfield. So I'll put that in the magazine. And just to demonstrate that this in fact is a 30-06 chambered rifle, we will close the bolt on the reload. You can see that that closes down nicely. And now we'll eject that one. And now we'll work the bolt ahead and chamber the 7.62-51. And you can see that that chambers without any problems at all. Of course, we're not going to fire it because that'd be stupid. But anyway, we'll open that up and you'll notice that the claw extractor of the Mauser rifle has gripped a hold of the cartridge, pulled it out of the chamber, and we'll even eject it. Now that's a pretty critical thing, because next we're going to demonstrate something in the way of trying to prove that a cartridge will in fact blow out to fill the chamber. This is a Federal, you can see the head stamp on it there, Federal 308 Winchester. This is, I think, a once fired Federal. You can see there's no bullet in it. This in the top is actually this is actually wax. This substance at the top here, you can see I'll make a mark in it with the bullet. It's just wax. This is a primed cartridge case. It has a charge of shotgun powder in it, and above that charge of shotgun powder is a filler, and on top of the filler is a wax plug to keep everything from falling out. And this is a case forming load, so there's no bullet. But we're going to fire this in the 30-06 chamber, and we're going to see what kind of what results. So this takes a little bit of trick to getting it in, because without having a bullet, it doesn't want to go up the feed ramp. So we're going to have to jiggle it around a bit to get it to go in the chamber. But we'll see if we can get it in here. Okay, a little bit of fiddling about to get this to go in. You can see there's the bulletless forming loaded 308. We're going to chamber that. I'm going to put my earplugs in, and then we're going to fire it. Okay, let's see what comes out. And there's what it looks like when it comes out. And that looks exactly like the cartridges which I found on the ground out here. You can see right down to the fact that right up by the edge where the shoulder of the 30-06 chamber is, there's that ring formed in the case the very same way. So that pretty well conclusively proves to me that the cases I found on the ground were formed because 308 Winchester were fired in a 30-06. I think that's a pretty good demonstration. So hopefully that satisfies some of the naysayers. And now I got to clean my barrel because it's got case filler in it.